Tonight on Legacy of the Void, Math versus Medicine. And good morning guys, RealBiotSavart here, and this time we're gonna take a look at some PvT on the ladder. This is a really cool matchup, and personally I think that I learned a lot from this matchup. This was a pretty fast-paced game. Yeah, he recognized my name from the world of physics, and I thought that I was a physicist. And boom, Nexus on the natural, followed by gateway, and then gas. This was interesting choice to go for the diagonal scouting path, whereas I go right to the bottom, and luckily I found his base. He's going for racks into command center, and I was able to even scout that he had a gas already, so probably expecting, since there is no Reaper coming up, then I thought that he was going for air, some sort of drop, but no. Oh, finally there's the factory and barracks. Meanwhile, oh, we are faster 2 times. Yeah, I was gonna boosting out the depth, and I already have fast forge and Stargate, so I was going for oracles and depths. Unit wise, fairly even, and he's already started his team going a bit here with this depth. 4 gateways coming up, and more adepts. And here we have the starport coming up. And first mine, he's clearly preparing for me doing something with air units, because he was able to scout with the scan that I was going for Stargate. That was fortunate. So what you want to do is always expect there are mines, so don't pick out the conventional rally point. Clearly he's expecting me to come from the edge of the map, so don't use the rally points that you think that he thinks that I'm using. Did I say that correctly? Well, you know what I mean. I'm going photon cannons on the mineral because I'm too expecting his drop, and here I have the oracle, so I could come from here, but I've not decided to go for straight out from the base. And oh wait. Yeah. That was quite lucky. But don't go the straight line. That was really lucky. And here you have the second mine. Now I don't know if anybody wants to use this path. If I was the Terran, I would plant the mine somewhere around here. But anyway, here comes his drop. He has a few Marines and a Marauder coming up, and unfortunately just able to miss my scouting probe here. Yeah. So this oracle here patrolling, but he's also a sneaky player, so he's not going for straightaway path here. And I was being extra careful by planning the probe, patrolling the probe here, in case there was any attack. And here is his drop coming up, and I have upgrades coming up, and transition into void rays. Luckily I have these photon cannons, so they're slowing this drop a bit. really slow reaction time, really should be faster. So the cannon goes down pretty fast. But since I have the first void ray already, this drop is going to stop real fast. And with this pylon here, he is not going anywhere. Yep. Meanwhile, trying to pick up units here and there with this Oracle. So upgrade wise, I already have +1 armor and +2 coming up, and he's getting the Terran infantry weapons level 1. Still harassing with this Oracle, and this is exactly what you must do to keep the Terran from attacking. Try to just poke here and there and make sure that he knows that your Oracle is still alive, so he's a bit scared to attack. He was being again extra careful. I cast Revelation to make sure there are no mines, and then just get out of there. Planning the third, and with extra photon cannons here. Again, void rays, upgrades. Now do I see this one? No. Yeah, but I was able to catch it with this Oracle, so he's forced to retreat. Army-wise, fairly even, and income-wise also, but I'm heading upgrades. He's now going for Liberators, which seems to be the trend nowadays, that every Terran is trying out these new units, so my counter is going to be the Void Ray and Adept army. And then followed by DTs, usual DTs, and I try to harass a bit and then morph them into Archons. Here comes this mine drop again. Not this time I was able to scout it. Or I think I saw it just barely here. Yes, I was able to see this. And reaction. Come on. Yep. So that was unlucky for him, just a few inches to the right, and I would have missed that. But there was going to be cannons ready, so I don't think that was going to do much. He's mixing up with few Vikings and planning his third, but I was already ahead. Head on the bases. And already armor 3 coming up. And these are extremely beefy guys, and here comes his attack. And what I do, I face him head on. Now I immediately try to snipe these Liberators with the Void Rays. Unluckily these guys were not on the fight full time, so yeah, that was a pretty bad fight. These guys are so good. Definitely should snipe these with the Void Rays. That was actually a really horrible fight. And look at my army supply. Just trying to hold out with the depths. He really should attack immediately. But when behind Void Rays. Sorry, not Void Rays, DTs. Now this is the mindset of the humans, when you are losing, you are about to take risks. And luckily this risk paid off, but since he's pulling away, and I was able to rebuild my army. And harassing here with these Void Rays. Severely killing. Severely damaging his econ. Now, I'm not sure why I called these Void Rays out. Void Rays. Why I keep saying Void Rays. Dark Templars out. Maybe that was a misclick. Because this clearly could have hacked away a few SCVs here. And he was out of scans too. So that was a mistake. Now I'm changing to charge, so I was going to build an army of adepts, zealots and archons. Oh, he has 2 attack and 1 armor. Come on, chrono boost. But thanks to my superior economy, I was able to rebuild really fast. Now he has the Raven with him. Concord Cannon. So yeah, I was really wanting to wait this charge before I attack. And it's going to be the last battle that decides the winner. Math or medicine. And just as this charge finishes, I attack and the result is pretty clear. GG. So yeah, again, upgrades really good. And when behind, take risks and do something crazy or unexpected. Just might work.